Welcome. I've been spreading cards because I want to mix a few decks, but I'm starting this after while I'm just still mixing a few more because I don't want to, I didn't want to put you through waiting to so many. But I will have you wait through the remainder because it won't be that long. Happy Friday, happy weekend. What are you looking forward to this weekend mostly? Do you have plans? Are you just looking forward to having no plans? Are you feeling well? If not, I do wish you comfort and ease and rapid, good health. If you're having any issues, then I definitely hope for a quick response from your spirit team. Yeah, this is kind of fun. I'll include a card from that deck. Well, I see the cover, but I don't see the base. So I guess I won't. I will not be getting a card from that deck. That's odd. Okay. I thought that was going to come out. You wanted to come out no matter what I shuffled. Okay. What we have first for the weekend is Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. Don't you dare doubt your worth. I am always enough. That's the words on the sign she's hanging up. It's a reminder to herself. I am always enough. Be your own cheerleader, you know? Daily, compliment yourself. Tell yourself how wonderful you are, how beautiful you are, how strong you are, how much endurance you have. Whatever it is that you see in yourself that is to be appreciated, you know? Try. Sometimes it's easier said than done. You may have to just sit with yourself and allow yourself to get past the, I don't want to have a big ego. I want to always be humble. It's not having a big ego to appreciate yourself and love yourself as much as you would appreciate someone else or love the qualities and traits that they have. So just take the time to do that. So just write a list and then start thinking about that list. You know, sometimes we can put something on the list and we feel like it's not really, I don't want to say truthful, but maybe we could do better in that area. For instance, suppose you put down that you're good at managing money, a good budgeter, a good accountant, or what have you. But you think about it, in all honesty, you could do better. You could start to formulate, you know, within yourself a process to becoming better in that way because you recognize that, I did put that down. I did always see myself as a good, but actually I see some room for improvement. And that's not saying you're bad at it, but it just gets the ball rolling on you focusing on self, focusing on ways that you could be better. Wow, appreciating that. Well, you know what? To me, that was awesome, but I can do better at that. There was something I was missing. So I don't know where that's coming from, but next we have feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Yeah, divine is echoing that last message. Take time. Slow down means take the time out. Really, not just, oh yeah, you know what, I am good at this, I am good at that, I do nails well, I'm good at, fashion, or I'm good at, writing essays or whatever. Take time to sit down and really do a self-assessment and say, you know what am I really, really, really proud of myself for being? That's all. Just really sitting and thinking about that. Next, we have moonlight. Let's see, what is moonlight about? Your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical. Follow it. So you are not a status quo person, is what I'm getting from this. You know how to see things that are not obvious. Where other people need proof, other people only go by what they see on the news, what everybody else is saying that confirms it. You don't have to have all of that. You see what they don't see. You see what's not on the news. And you trust it. You don't need validation about it. That's a quality the Most High might be singling out to you as significant to celebrate about yourself. When you're making that list of things you love about yourself, this is a big one. This is a very rarity and a unique aspect of you. And next we get Rolling Stones. Now on the back I have the Rebel, reinvention, creative freedom, big energy. And that's crazy because the last video I just did, I said it's for the weekend, and I'm going to call it big energy because it was all about lighting up the place, lighting up the space, being vital, being vibrant. And the sun, right now it's Leo, it's all about the sun. So we are all benefiting from that, that big vibration. So yeah, big energy, endurance, authenticity, rebellion against limits. So you are no limit soldier. Finding your own voice, longevity. You're in it for the long haul. You have a lot to celebrate about yourself. These are your traits. Wow. And next we have Bear. Bear is somebody in your life that can be trusted, dependable, protective even. Look at this dude. Nobody's going to mess with somebody around this person. So this could be you. You could be the protector, the reliable one, the defender, or this could be someone in your life. It's showing up in your reading. And next we have key. And I ask about, well, what key? Because it's what? Key to something. Letting go. So it's saying surrender, open, giving up, releasing. That was the key. You releasing, letting go, and surrender. I have to think to the divine. You surrender some issue, something you were, I don't know, but you surrender something. And that was the key for you in a big major way. And then we have here compassion. So maybe part of how you were able to let go of something was having compassion for someone. Like, for instance, if you had to forgive someone, maybe it was all related to you having compassion, if not for the person, the issue, for yourself even. Like, this issue was really giving me a beat down. I'm going to have to surrender it and have compassion for myself. It is important for all of us to appreciate where we come from and how that history has really shaped us in ways that we might not understand. Why in the world? Sonia Sotomayor. Oh, yes. Supreme Court Justice. Compassion. So you're a compassionate person on top of being very unique, a rebel. You endure a lot. You're a protector. In the divine, I guess, is saying don't doubt your worth. If they're seeing all these qualities, one would think you would not have a big ego, but just that you be the last person to doubt yourself. Let's see why. Why are you doubting yourself? There's so much going on. I mean, I was going to end the reading with Sonia Sotomayor, but no. You're compassionate. I know it says compassionate. You could take that as in that's why you let go, because you decided to be compassionate on yourself. But I'm getting from your energy that you are a compassionate person. So why do you doubt your abilities in yourself? You have maybe a wound. Pay attention to signs. This woman's looking all around her in a paranoid kind of way. Instead of the good, you know how they say, like, oh, number synchronicities. If you saw 222, 111, 777, that's something good. Or this doesn't feel like that to me. It looks like to me like she's looking around like danger, danger, or, again, paranoid about something. So maybe you doubt your worth because there's been something around you. This could be saying, I stand corrected. You need to have compassion for yourself. And the key to you having compassion for yourself is letting go of something in the past that maybe made you doubt yourself. And there were things around you going on. Like, let's just say in your childhood, growing up, even as a young adult, something happened that wasn't from within, but just external factors, all around her. Things creeping up, reinforcing to doubt yourself along the way. So the key to you recognizing your worth, having compassion for yourself, is just letting go of all of that. Wow. Okay, any more advice, Divine? And I'll get an angel card that may help. Nothing more from that. So I'll just go to the angel deck. Could be that therapists could help. Traditional, like, therapy. Or maybe you just, if you're already into spirituality, going deep within, a deep dive. Some cleansing, some spiritual, I don't know, again, where you lean. If you pray to God or your angels and ask them to help you to cleanse this from your spirit, this I'm not worth it. Oh, wow, we get 2 cards here coming out. Confirmation and conflict. I'll read conflict. Tensions are building and a conflict may emerge. Avoid escalating the situation and seek resolution. I almost said pestilence. What in the world? You don't want to seek pestilence, okay? Your response will determine whether this becomes a moment of division or a path to growth. confirmation could be 22222, seeing numbers, synchronicities. Your angels and guides walk beside you, affirming that your energy is in resonance with your highest timeline. Trust that this moment is divinely placed, for you are exactly where you are meant to be. I'm taking it as in you may have inner conflict, and that this is exactly what you're meant to go through, and your angels are indeed with you, ready to assist. So if you need help, if you feel like you're struggling with, let's say, self-worth at this time because of the struggles that you're going through, ask your angels to help you through it, to help you see something you're not seeing or what have you. And with this conflict, it does not seem like an easy battle. I think it's within. Tensions are building within you, and you may not be able to avoid whatever's going on that's causing you to not embrace who you are, or kind of like an identity crisis. That's what this feels like. Some kind of identity crisis. Again, I think that if your angels are around you, you're connected with them, then just stay spiritually, led. Stay in prayer. Stay focused on seeing the light. Don't involve yourself in negative arguments at this time, or negative behaviors or habits. Stick to anything that's healthy around you. And I think that's basically what that card was saying about, like, put it back, the conflict. Like, choose the positive route. Don't choose a negative route. Don't spiral downward. Okay? You have a lot going for yourself. Otherwise, I mean, this is just, I think, a bump in the road. But you have a lot going for yourself, and the divine just wants you to see that in yourself. Other people can see it, but maybe for some reason what you went through is keeping you from seeing it. So with that, I do wish you the best, and I'll see you in another one.